Hey, dudes and dudettes. I'm coming in a little late here. I did do part of it, but this is a tier like 15 map. I'm coming in here because I want immunity to poison for the build, because the only thing that seems to really hurt it, enough that it would get you or catch you off guard, would be poison. So we're gonna make ourselves immune to poison by getting the Soul of Shikari. Right there, you can see it says immune to poison, and you take less damage from caustic ground if a metamorph drops it onto you, and 5% reduced chaos damage is always nice. Mixed in with our others damage reduction on them, it'll be good. So this is just a tier 15 map. You can see the mods here. I put in a scarab, I put in a Val, map fragment, corrupted map fragment piece or whatever, and then I put in a divine vessel, and then quality did all that stuff. And it's got all this. This is going to hurt recovery life rate, probably. So we could die, so we're going to just test this out. I didn't want to waste time. I was like, screw it. Rare it and go. Luckily, it's not too bad, I don't think. But we'll see. I figured you all would want to see me doing a tier 15 or so map. I am getting a little bit of graphical lag today. A little bit of lag in general. Now, I'm not flasking either. This is without flask. And if you turn on Berserk, you'll go a bit faster. But I'm finally getting the hang of zooming around a bit. Though I use my middle mouse wheel, so I zoom in a bit. You can see here, so far, this is what you'll be doing. You got to be careful doing this because of some of them having that thing that blasts a ton of circles underneath you, so be careful if you do that. Ooh, what is that? Why is it dark? Oh, is it an enemy? It's a rare. Yeah, I see it. Let's grab that. Boop, 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 boop. Cut him down. Okay, let's... Right here. We're going to be... I've never done this map before. On my other builds, I might have on my chain hooker last time, but I'm not sure. That's that Communion of Souls thing where they get bigger and bigger. I love seeing how big some of them get with this. But it's pretty much just spin around. I mean, it's the same as if you're going to be doing a tier 1 map, and you don't change up your strats much with this build. Because it's pretty straightforward. It's just a tank. It has a little bit lower, has a lot of bit lower DPS than some of the meta builds. But it's doing good so far. I did find that if I do get up my, I have it off again, Ancestral War Chief. I keep switching that to Berserker somehow. I don't know. Let's kill these real quick first. See that graphical lag? Weird lag today for me. My friends was getting it the other day, but I'm getting it, like, look at this. Look at it slow down, and it's all jumpy. I don't know. Let's rare this. Boop. Hey, not bad. But I found if I get my Ancestral War Chief out, it does help a lot of damage. Oh, you can see its DPS going down. It's because of the blitz charges and rage and stuff. So let's hit our potions on this just in case. Don't want any, like, mistakes on there. Superior, especially with this lag, it's a pain. You don't have to really worry a lot of times, because I did go into a Fizz Reflex zone the other day that was like 13%. It was a Val side zone, and it really didn't hurt me at all. I mean, I just walked through everything. You leech back too much for the physical reflect to really get you at that low of Fizz Reflect. I assume if you get like 20 Fizz Reflect or 19 or something, it will probably hurt you, so be careful if you do decide with this, when I get the full build video out, that you go with it. Oh, they came back. Wow, drop me another map. You'd think I'd get a lot of maps. I got one of those 35% scarabs, drop more maps in here. You can see my way of playing. I've become sediment, sedentary in the way I play. Always get out of those. I don't, it's just, I don't know if I can handle them. I will not ever use them. Well, get in them to test that. Because I think that those, when they stack up that much, I think they'll kill anyone. But, other than that, the poison. So that's why we'll be getting this, and I'll be suggesting to get this in the build guide video, the soul of this. You can see I take my time a little more than some people on maps. And I'm not flasking or berserking. This is if you're not flasking. You can flask the whole time. More than likely, if you berserk and flask, you would just go through things. Boop, boop. I know I shouldn't be picking up that stuff. Ooh, a crafting recipe. Boom. Let's clear this map first, because that way we can fight the metamorph. And we can choose where we fight it, because the last one will be her. See how I zoom and then I zoom in accidentally? Sometimes I'll play zoomed in, because I'm like, can't be bothered. Can't be bothered with it. I don't really have to watch too much of what the enemy's doing. You know, you're only watching what you're doing. You're spinning. Grab this. Yeah. Oh, nice. We have a big thing here. You can see that speed you saw there. I know it's fast. It's fast. It's because that is the blitz charges. And I think that, yeah, 4 monsters main. That's enough. Let's go. You can see so far the normal mobs in a map this tier don't really affect us at all. So let's go into the sand pit. I don't like this boss at all, and she does a lot of chaos damage. By the way, lore-wise, this is a wicked story. It is Sin's daughter. So it's very sad in a way. She became obsessed with, you know, like all the gods in this, they became obsessed with something and got out of hand. So let's see what we can do with her. Boop, boop. Go in here. Oh, it's on her. And then we're going to set on her. Like we usually do. We set on them and we spin until they die. I'm not hitting flask. Don't need to yet. Let's get up our thing. Taunt. Our war chief. When you see a second where my life goes. Ooh, I can't hit her no more. Better take that off. Ooh, jars. I'm going to kill all these scorpions, I think. I don't know. I don't know what... Always takes so long to get her back to her area to kill her. I just want your divine vessel thingy. Just go. Look at them all. I just like seeing those things. Like when you're spinning through like this. I do like seeing all the stuff bouncing off of them. Oh, look, it's a unique one. We'll berserk real quick. Not flask. Oh, look at all the jars. Give me exalts. Here we go. Ah, see all the green coming off them? Nice, more jars. Look, it's currency. I left an alteration orb back here. Ooh, bobble. Ooh, armor scrap. Get him. Oh, here we go. You see the others? They're filling our life. So, oh, we got more. Go in your dang home. She's staying out here. Just the whole time. One dude was like, I hate this boss. I hate this boss I was talking to. Drink a coffee. Sparks up the senses, so when I die to her chaos, it's not so bad. That's if I die. I don't know. Never faced her. Like I said, this is a tier 15 or 14. It's whichever one that she's on. Come on, get out of the ground. Okay, we're just going to hit Berserk, see if we can tank her with just Berserk. I want to try it and test it. That way it's easy if I tell someone, oh, by the way, tier 15 bosses, just hit Berserk and set on them. I'm going to test each one out with the setting and stuff. Even after I release the build video, I'm going to be looking to get these bosses. See what I can do with them. If you want to drop your one potion, you can. The 2 first potions. Oh, man. Give me something to leech or I'm going to die. There we go. What a pain she was. There we go. Now we... Do we get the Divine Soul? Oh. Oh. You see that? The reason you're gonna degen real fast on her is because she's gonna chaos you, poison you or whatever. Which we're gonna be immune to poison and some of that degen soon. But your rage that you see up here that you build up, that's one thing I'm gonna have to tell everyone to manage when they're playing this build. I'm gonna go fill this flask before I take on the metamorph. Excuse me. Do I get a divine vessel? I should, right? I don't know how they worked. I've never gotten divine vessels. I should be immune to poison. I had a divine vessel in this. There it is. I better leave. I don't know if I should take it or leave it in there. I don't know if it'll take the portals down, but I want the metamorph. So. Okay, so let's do this big bad metamorph. Hopefully not die from it, but there is a chance that we can. Oh, I should have made myself immune to poison first. How do I do that? What do I do with it? I don't know. I don't know. Never gotten these before. I never min-max my characters, and I never get too high level. So let's go out here real quick and see if we can do this and get this. Oh, here, someone's trading me real quick. I've had to do that a few times. He's gonna get it for free anyways. If it's 5 chaos or under, I usually just give it away. So let's see. So divine vessel. What do we do? Just I don't know what we do with it. Capture soul, give to sin a ton. Oh, give to sin. Okay, we'll go get sin real quick, and then we'll use that on there. You know, to not have ourselves die to poison so much. I think I'll go to the Sonic encampment version of sin. Poor Sin. He had to take away all his, you know, he had to take on his friends and his fellow gods because they were going nuts. There it is. Immune to poison. Rock on. Oh, I should have read that, dude. Come, little spirit. Yeah, that's cool. I'll have to do that over sometime in another league and read that. Oh, and you can see I'm ready. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm ready for the next level of Hesman. So I think he's going to give me a little bit of trouble if I don't have immune to poison. Because you saw last time, he runs around. He's like, I poisoned you, now I'm going to run. And I'm like, yeah, you're a jerk. So let's do this. We're immune to poison now, so it shouldn't be too bad. We have all this up. We have that up. Boop, boop. Ooh, this one looks like it's going to be loot. Oh, it's a big one. Looked at least. Looked. Ooh, I want these. Want the silver coins. It isn't as big, so it doesn't matter what I take. It's not as big as the one I've faced. I only get I only take on the most you know, insane ones at the cost of loot, but on these ones that I know aren't going to be that big a deal. Nope, we gotta. Oh man, can we do that trade-off there? Boom, get currency. Nope, so we'll just do that. We'll go with that. Unless one of these are 6 link. Okay. Wait. Hey, we can keep that. Yeah, we'll take the map fragments. I use them in all my maps and stuff. That's what I used in this one. So let's craft this. Let's drop that. When he pops up, spin. Potions. Set on him. Berserk. And we go to town. Oh, it's a jumper. Come on. Switch from her. We don't want that crap. Next time I'm just going to jump away from her. Here we go. Ah! Ooh, the lag, dude. Did you see that lag? She won't be such a problem now because we had that dude to leech. There we go. Boop. Get up our totem. Get up that. Suck them in. And, you can see now, like, I don't think her Chaos Degen was going to give us much trouble. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, catch me, catch me. There we go. Let's see what we got. Boop, boop. Hey, not bad. Divination and currency shards. Valuable currency shards. What is that? That one I'll video that. I'm actually videoing a bunch of different ones. I got 2 6 links off of one of the metamorphs. And I videoed it real quick while we were doing it, me and my bro. So I'll be putting up a bunch of different metamorphs, and as soon as I get to a lot of these red tier maps like this, I'm going to be facing off against really strong metamorphs and hope, I hope, and I'm going to put up compilations of like facing the strongest metamorphs I can face. So I'm still looking for that 5 times life, 5 times life regen, 5 times life leech, 1000% life one that I won't be able to kill, but I can set on for like 30 minutes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just to show off that red tier 15 or whatever, the 82 map. I don't know. I don't pay attention to them. Don't have to. With this build, I usually don't have to. I just go in and I rip them up. I wanted to show off that, yeah, you can do red tier maps. And you could see there, you could do them pretty quickly if you were faster than me at the game. And we did find, like, I don't need to do any more life on the passive tree. I tested it out with Poe Builder, and by the time you reach level 100, even if you don't take the extra, the few little extra life nodes that you're right beside here, you still reach like 9,000 life, so we don't need that. So the rest is going in damage. I took Berserking. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that. I'm pretty sure we're going to probably go for Bleed or Poison, since we set on them so long, and it stacks. And I do know if I get this right here, Berserk, and this right here, that the damage actually jumps up considerably, and it can get up to like 600 plus 1,000 to 700 if I remember correctly. And then you have if you have your totem out and everything like that. So we'll see how that goes, and I don't add in this or anything like that, so this might add something too. So look forward to the rest of it. I'm getting everything together on it to release the build video this week, because a few people want to play it. If you're really looking for a tanky build where you're not going to die much, I mean, I'm level 90, and I tell you, the deaths that I do get are because I'm not paying attention, and I set in poison, or I don't cure the poison I have on me. Those are like a few and far between, because you don't get many of those. But the Labyrinth, I try it like once or twice a week, and I always die to traps because I suck at traps in the Labyrinth. So if you want a build that's tanky and stuff like that, and doesn't do the most insane damage, but seems to just not give you any worries about death, this will be the one that you might want to try. And look forward to the build video. And I'm hoping that all of you are doing great. I know it's a scary time right now in the world. A lot of things going on that shouldn't be going on, that are just dumb. But I'm saying, look forward to the future. Try to look forward to more community and more togetherness and stuff like that, and happiness and health to us and our loved ones. And of course, I'm gonna say rep Andrew Yang, because he's the only one talking about humanity first in this kind of thing, and we have to start being cool to each other, like I always say at the end of my videos. I really do want the best for all of y'all, and no matter where you're from, what you're doing, I really want peace, and send much love you guys' way. And so, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this. Without further ado, what is that? That's my way of speaking. It's dumb, goofy. You all have a great day. Enjoy Metamorph, and take care. Be safe and be cool to each other.